Hey guys, I'm Alex Chicle Gum. Welcome to another Pokemon Go video. Grab your calendars, grab your writing utensils, and make some notes because Pokemon Go just released the next set of dates for in-game events, but most importantly, for community days. We're gonna go over the schedule and then we're going to make some bold predictions on what could be featured during calm days, raid days, even a hatch day that we haven't had in a long time. But before we do all of that, if you guys are brand new to this channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I would love for this channel to hit 3,000 subscribers, and also let us know in the comments below, what do you think is going to be featured for a calm day? What do you think is going to be featured for a raid day? What about a research day? What about a max battle day? All that stuff. And without further ado, let's dive in to the schedule. Let's start off with the community days. And as you guys may have noticed, all of the events that we're gonna go over are all scheduled on Saturdays. It's gonna be like Saturday, 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 Saturday. It's gonna be every single week, but it's all gonna be on Saturdays. So let's talk about community days first. We have Saturday, March 14th, Saturday, April 11th, Saturday, May 9th, and finally, May 16th, which is a community day classic. Let's make some predictions. For March, I'm gonna say Scorbunny, like everybody else in the Pokemon Go community, because last year we had Fuecoco, the year before we had Litten. It is a fire starter. We recently had Grookey. The math speaks for itself. And then for April, I'm gonna say Lechonk, because there was a data mine where there were photo bombs of Scorbunny, Tinkatink, and Lechonk, and I think Lechonk, just like Vanillite, is not the most hype Pokemon, you could say. So I think it's appropriate to fit it in April. Lechonk would make sense because it has been considered a candidate for a community day vote back in June, but we all voted for Rookity because that was like the smartest choice to make because it wasn't shiny back then. But it makes sense why Lechonk would have a calm day because its evolution Oinkologne has different forms based on gender. So there you have it. This could be Lechonk's big moments, even though it's little. And for May, I'm gonna say Tinkatink. It makes the most sense. Also, it'd be really cool to not hatch 10Ks for a while. And also, it'd be really crazy to just get shiny Tinkatink literally after secretly being released shiny-wise during Go Wild area. I think that'd be awesome. Also, it'd be even more awesome when we evolve it all the way into Tinkaton. We get Gigaton Hammer as the exclusive move. Then it's just gonna be fun. Like, oh, that would be a great calm day, honestly. And finally, we have the classic calm day. We recently had Piplup Calm Day Classic back in January 4th. So for this one, I'm gonna say Trico. I don't see him using another water starter or another starter from Sinnoh. So I'm gonna pick a grass type from Hoenn. And plus, it's a really cool grass type, and Sceptile's Mega Evolution is currently the #1 grass type. So that would be motivation to get trainers to go out to get more Kenny XL for Trico. And then we have the in-game events scheduled once again, all on Saturdays. Well, almost, because the first thing we're gonna talk about is a season event that is on Saturday, March 7th through Monday, March 9th. A 3-day event. We don't know what the season is yet, and we don't know what the event is. So all we know is a 3-day event. Then afterwards, we're gonna start having every single in-game event on Saturdays, starting with Saturday, March 28th, which is a max battle day. Then on Saturday, April 4th is a raid day. Saturday, April 18th is a hatch day. Saturday, April 25th is a max battle day. Saturday, May 2nd is a shadow raid day. And finally, Saturday, May 23rd is another raid day. Okay, bold predictions. I'm gonna start off with raid days. We have 2 of them. Well, technically 3 because there's a shadow raid day. I'm going to say Shadow Rayquaza just because I don't know why we have yet to have Shadow Rayquaza, but we really need it right now. But when it comes to the other raid days, I think we're gonna have a big raid day and a small raid day. And I think the small raid day would be appropriate because sometimes we can't get everybody in our community to play. But if we were to have like a 3-star raid in a raid day, I say Hisuian Sliggoo, just to finish off the list of Hisuian variants that are yet to be featured in the game. And then for the big one, there's 2 options. I would say either like Hoopa Unbound, which I highly doubt because Kalos Tour is coming up. And then we have Crown Zacian and Crown Zamazenta raid day. That would be really huge but I feel like that would be too soon. But you guys can let me know in the comments below about the raids. When it comes to max battle days, I think we're going to have a G-Max Pokemon that's already been in the game before, and then a brand new G-Max on a different day. So I would say for the recycled G-Max day, I would say G-Max Kingler, because when we had a raid day, whatever you call it, it wasn't remotable. So now that we can remote, I think we could. I mean, it's a good water type attacker offensively, so that could be possible. And then for G-Max Pokemon that are brand new, I would say now that we have Dynamax Eevee, I think it is appropriate to bring out Gigantamax Eevee into the picture. I mean, we don't have to worry about getting evolutions because you cannot evolve a G-Max Eevee. So having G-Max Eevee would be a huge one. And then for hatch days, I have decided to select either Bonsly or Smoochum. I think these are good candidates for a hatch day, but I'm kind of leaning towards Bonsly. But it could be literally any baby Pokemon at this point. And research days, oh my god. Research days are a whole different story. I'm just not impressed with the last couple of research days that we had. Whatever's featured for a research day, can we please make sure that all Pokestops guarantee field research tasks for the event? And if there's an event overlapped, can we establish it as a research day task and not just bluntly and broadly event? Would appreciate that. And those are the dates for the next set of in-game events for the next season in Pokemon Go. Once again, make sure you guys write all that down. And if you can't remember what we just covered, just rewind the video. Or you could check out the blog post on the Pokemon Go page, but I prefer rewinding so I can get more views and more subscribers. Thanks. But on a serious note, thank you so much for watching. We will see you guys next time, and I cannot wait to see you guys next season. Peace out.